Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I've got Mary McDougall. She's joining us from the Vail Public Library, and she is a librarian there. How are you, Mary?
I'm well.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, Martin.
So, you guys have great things that you do at the library year-round. It's a great facility located right between Vail and Lion's Head. And one of the things that the Vail Public Library promotes is the One Book, One Valley event. So tell us, first off, what's going to be the next book for the year?
So the One Book, One Valley book was just announced last week, and it's going to be this one, The High Divide by Lynn Inger. And so that program has just kicked off. And there'll be a number of different events throughout the valley, including at Vail Public Library in the next couple of months.
So what is that all about? Then you get as many people as possible to get involved and read the book and share the book with each other, and then eventually the author will come in and do a discussion. Right.
It's just a community-wide initiative to promote reading and sort of sharing a book together, trying to get everyone, as many people as we can in the valley, to read it. And there will be an author event and several other events related to themes in the book that will be going on here and other locations in the valley.
Do you ever do like a kid's version of One Book, One Valley?
You know, not that I know of. I don't know that we have, but that's a clever idea.
What a neat idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's ongoing. One Book, One Valley is ongoing. That's the book for the next session.
Right.
And off camera, we talked about some of the neat, unique things that you're doing now at the public library that can offer some great education during the winter months. And one of those has to do with avalanche awareness classes.
Right. So we have, you know, a lot of things going on at Vail Public Library, but one that we want to talk about today is the avalanche awareness and safety class. It's coming up on February 8th. It's a free class in the evening from 6 to 8 on the 8th, and it's presented by Friends of Berthoud Pass.
Okay.
And it's just an ongoing, it's an avalanche awareness, safety, preparedness class. And it's great for, definitely a must if you are a novice for the backcountry, and it's a brush up or refresher for if you're an experienced backcountry traveler.
You truly cannot get enough education to go into the backcountry.
Right.
I think continuing education with that kind of information is imperative. So what are the dates? What is that happening again?
It's February 8th,
okay.
and that's it starts at 6 to 8.
Do people need to sign up in advance for that?
No, you can just show up, but you can go to vaillibrary.com for more information about it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then one other thing, I just have to pop this out here. So I carry my bucket list with me wherever I go, just so I can refresh on it. And on my bucket list, number 6 is ski with a librarian. Like, I've always wanted to be able to make sure that I get a chance to ski with a librarian. Can you help us with that?
Well, definitely. You know, many people want to be able to ski with librarians. It's their lifelong dream.
I know.
And Vail Public Library is going to make it possible for you. We are offering a new program this year called Skiing Book Club. And so our idea was we have book club, and for this month, for February, it's The Piano Tuner is our book. But we thought, why not combine our love of reading with our love of the outdoors and have a skiing book club? So we will, the idea on February 10th, we do it the second Friday of every month. So February 10th, we'll meet at the top of the gondola at Eagle's Nest at 11.
Okay.
You can join me and Joe Norris, and we will talk about the book and then ski for a few runs.
Ski talk.
Exactly.
So you do this during the summer months, and you do like walks along Gore Creek in front of the library on the bike path.
Yeah.
Maybe go sit at those wonderful picnic tables right there near the river. And it's just a way to continue this process during the cooler months, so why not ski with a librarian?
Right, exactly. And we just want everyone to know that it's open to anyone, whether you've read the book of the month or not. If you just want to talk about the book or talk about reading or just talk in general, and ski with librarians. And anyone can come, whether you are a local, a card holder at the Vail Public Library, or a guest.
Beautiful.
Join us at 11 o'clock at Eagle's Nest on February 10th.
Mary, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Thanks for having me.
My best to Lori.
Yeah,
so I'm going to take that off my bucket list. I'm going to put a big check next to it. Go ski with the librarians. We've got Ken coming up next. He's got a look at your weather forecast from Vail Mountain.